Yo, Jared James 4 here, guys. Just bringing you some more Warlord gameplay and commentary. This was against just a quick match. I think it might have been a PC trio. Not really positive. Could have just been good solo queuers. Uh, but yeah. So I just kind of fast forwarded the first little section of the game where I was looking for them. Now I found them and the action begins. I had already gotten to threat level 3, so I have my basic portals. I mean, I'm at 4 here, but I already got where I needed to start trapping and placing portals and possessing on them. Here's my Alucard impression. Boom! Just like that. Alright. um, So you'll just see me collecting some more energy, trying to trap and possess on them more, do a little more damage, get my threat level up a little more. Kind of just stuck following around. Early game is always hard to do a lot. Um, but yeah, I'm still leveling up my skill tree kind of the same way. Just trying to get the basic max. Get your 3 into possession, 1 into elite, and 1 into boss for your first 10. Yeah, and just kind of skip over. I'm just searching for more energy here because I ran out of energy, so now I gotta, And that's how the demon gameplay goes early game now. Here I'm able to start attacking a lot more. Got my energy back, although I kind of went on like a stupid run over. I kind of made some mistakes as far as that. Really nailed that jump scare there, man. And I accidentally possessed Cheryl here, and get me out of her. I don't want to be in her. Yeah, I'll be in this guy. Yeah, and it's just basic. Try and get your threat level up. Try and fight the warriors. It's always good when you have warriors on the team to fight because they'll go toe to toe with you. If they're good, they'll like melee and then dodge your attack, and then melee and then dodge your attack. But they'll have a lot less dodges than a hunter, so usually after 2-3 dodges, they can't dodge anymore, and you can start hitting them. Now we're just on the objective here. Get depossessed by Hunter Ash. I'm trying to take advantage of my time alone here with him. Of course, he has a lot of dodges. He's definitely the weak link on the team here. I don't suspect that he was playing with them. I think it was at best a trio. Maybe not even a trio. Maybe just a duo or good solo queuers. The main thing, like, these guys actually probably win this game if they just had a better hunter. You'll see it's really close at the book. Here I just hit threat level 10, I believe, so after this elite I can start doing some shit, but I'm just gonna scoop this guy and collect some threat level points. Scotty, I like. He has a legendary lumberjack axe. I don't even think I noticed it at the time. Holy shit. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna make a boss play, wait for my energy to get nice and full, that way I can make it. Kinda wanna spawn some portal in the back there. You don't really wanna spawn anything on top of Scotty, because that man, especially if he's got a legendary lumberjack axe, that man will murder you. If you put 2 portals on top of him, he'll murder both portals with 1 swing. I promise you that. So yeah, try and place it away from the melee guys so they can't just run up and melee you. This is a bad hunter that didn't drop his gun. If you're a hunter and you don't drop your gun, tisk tisk tisk. It does. I mean, you can get caught sometimes, I guess, especially if you're playing a Necro with the max scare jump and you just go from no fear to fully feared up right away. It's good to run some of the fear resistance stuff on your hunter, just because of that. And even traps, if someone goes max traps, like, you don't want to be getting feared up all the time. So these guys just kind of power through the objective. Pretty good players. Fast forwarding again here. Just gotta get to the other objective now. Collect energy on the way. Start trapping the objective, setting proxies. Survivors get here, but I don't really get to do much to them. I'm gonna beat up Warrior Ash with Scotty's legendary lumberjack axe for a bit. Then I fall off the edge there. It's kind of funny, but oh well. Someone like led me to the edge and then dodged, and then as I was attacking I fell off the edge. It was actually a pretty good move by them. So the objective starts. You just see me placing portals, possessing, trying to fight the warriors. I prefer to go for the warriors just because, like I say, it's easier to hit them. Hunters are more than likely just gonna dodge away from you if they're good at dodging. But the warriors, you know, they'll just stand and bang. I think it might have been the Cheryl that led me off the edge. I think I was, you see me kind of avoiding that edge now. I mean, as far as the objectives go, like they're murdering things. I don't think I even realized Scotty had a legendary lumberjack axe, which explains a lot more. But you always try and make like a little army to go with your Henrietta. It's important to get Henrietta out before they kill that army, though. Here, I think Scotty just kind of is obliterating everything too fast for the army to live. And usually I'd put 2 basic portals with the boss, but I could only do the elite, so... And then here, it's just gonna be spawn 1 portal and possess for pretty much the rest of it, because they just, yeah, they're just powering through everything. The only thing, if you get in a game like this, your only hope is basically, not your only hope, but you want to make sure you're draining resources for the book, number 1. Obviously, you can't drain ammo from a melee guy with a legendary lumberjack axe, but you're just trying to drain the colas. So like, the way it works is kind of, the hunters, you'll drain their ammo, and the warriors will drain Cheryl's colas. That's basically what's going on. So the hope here is essentially, you know, they won't be able to kill Henrietta in time on the book. Especially because their hunter is not... I don't think the hunter is a bad player, but I don't think that he's mic'd up and in communication with them. And then here, I like to play Henrietta with like my portals as they get to the Dark Ones, because you'll have her back like midway through. And also just to do a little bit of damage and create some chaos. That's why I set like the proxy portals earlier. I'm not sure if I had her in time to play her right away, but normally... Well, okay, let's say best case scenario is you've placed your proxy portal for your basic far enough ahead of time that they'll get there, try and put it into a spot where they'll run into it right away, and then put 2 basic portals plus your boss down. And then you'll have 3 basic portals. If your basic portals are max, that's like 9 units plus your boss out. That helps create a lot of chaos. It doesn't always work out that way, you know. Sometimes you don't get the basic portal out long enough before, or soon enough before. Sometimes you won't get the proxy portal out at all. And then here, it's getting close to the Dark Ones, so I have to kind of just chill. I whiff on my jump scare hard. And then I just start off in an elite, start trying to hit the book, whether it's 1, 2, 3. Usually count your hits when you're fighting the book, just so you're aware of how much you're getting off. And try not to do a running heavy on the book. Try to walk in and hit it with a heavy. That way you get more damage. If you do a running heavy, it's only gonna be like 90 damage on the first swing. So you gotta try and like play it kind of cool and walk in. See, like right there, I did a running heavy and it was only 75 damage. But I think their hunter's probably out of ammo at this point and also dying. I'm not sure why Cheryl didn't just heal him. Because I'm pretty sure she has colas. I'm positive she uses one in a bit here. But yeah, as you can see, these guys are pretty good. Even with just 3, they are doing quite well. If they had a good hunter, like I said, they probably win this game. Because, like, that elite maybe only would have got 1 hit off with a good hunter. 2 at best. But yeah, GG's to these guys, whoever they are. Boss here kind of just seals the deal. There's no way with this team comp that they kill your Henrietta in time. They are melting her. Scotty with that legendary lumberjack axe is doing work. But essentially, you want to land at least 4 hits with Henrietta. Any less is going to be bad. But like 8 hits with Henrietta is like basically half the book, so. I check out the stat screen, I guess. And yeah, have a good day, everyone.
The light of humanity has been extinguished. Darkness will rule for all eternity. All shall be dead by dawn.